never know. Maybe Dad will buy me KFC.
All right, durability, it's holding up.
I caught 5 hookups. I don't remember how many these are.
2, 1.
To vote in the comments.
Is that one?
Little baby bass.
How do you get all that out?
Have you ever been confused on which is the best swim bait to use? Have you ever wondered which company has the best quality for fishing bass with swim baits? Hey YouTube, hey YouTube, welcome back, or just welcome. Now let's talk about it, let's test it, let's see if we can catch a bass on three different swim baits. The first swim bait is a 6 cents 5-inch trace multi-jointed swim bait. We had the bluegill color, and this is going to go for $24.99, and the products range from 0.8 ounces to 1.12 ounces, depending if you get the fast sinker, the slow sinker, or I forget the other one. The fast sinker, the floating slow sinker, or fast sinker. And these have an average of 4.4 stars on Amazon. I'm super excited to use this. The second swim bait is a Googan bait Contender multi-jointed swim bait. We have the Gizzard Shad, and this is going for $19.99 if you can still find them. Falling at an average of 5.5 feet per second with a rate of 4.9 stars on the Googan Squad app. Whew. The third and cheapest, but is it the least, swim bait we are going to be using is the Catch Go Bucca Baby Bullgill in the natural bullgill color. We all know the swim bait is a very tried and true and trusted by most of us budget anglers. But let's put it to the test against two expensive or more expensive swim baits. All right, so you can see we're on the water. We're going to test each one of these lures based off of 4 categories. We're going to test each one of these lures based off 4 categories. Category number 1, looks. How does the bait look? How does it look outside the water and inside the water? Category number 2, action. How does it work when you swim it fast, swim it slow? Does it S-curve real well? What is the action? Category number 3, castability. Can I launch this across the lake, or is it gonna fall and get tangled in the line by itself, which is mostly, I guess, a me problem, but we're gonna put that as category number 3. And category number 4 is gonna be durability. How well do these hold up? If we catch a fish on each one of them, we'll add a 5th category, hookup ratio. All right guys, we're on the water. I'm gonna hook up the 6-inch trace on first because I've yet to catch fish on that one. 6 cents 5-inch trace. Where Matt sees that I put the new Shimano Corrado DC on this Googan Squad Gold Series muscle rod, he is gonna lose it. He was bugging me. Finally accepted the trade. We traded muscle rods. I gave him my Green Series, he gave me this. I didn't want to do it at first, but he's like, you guys, you give me so much stuff. It made me feel really bad for not accepting his gift, so I accepted it. Ooh, I don't know if I have pliers. Be right back. Got pliers. So I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't remember which one this is. This is the slow sinker, fast sinker, or floating. Pretty sure it's the slow sinker, but it could be wrong. So based off of the first category, right now, this looks amazing. That bluegill color looks spot on. Fun fact, where 6 cents originated from, in Texas, I don't live very far. First cast. Action in the water, I'm gonna give this a 4.5 right now. You're doing it slow, fast, 4.5 with the action. Looks, I'm gonna give that also a 4.5 out of 5. Okay, we've been just kind of slow rolling it. I'm gonna burn it. Oh, look, that one. Look at that, look at that. It's just a little guy, but a fish is a fish. All right, durability, it's holding up. Ooh, and that just got through its top lip too. Don't wiggle. Look at that baby. I gotcha. Oh, and it came out so easily. that 6-inch trace. It's not a big guy by any means. But thank you for biting, Mr. Guy, Mr. Bass. It's time for you to go glow, go grow, go become a 10-pounder one day. Yes! So, first fish on the Corrado DC. I need to tighten the drag a lot. And the Googan Squad Gold Series muscle rod. I love it. Seems burning, it's the way to go. Oh, I wish I had a drone. All around, durability, I'm gonna give it a 4.5 out of 5 because I give nothing 5 stars. Durability, hookup ratio so far is a 5. Can't deny it. Smacked it right away. So that gets 1.5, but that's not a me, that's a hookup ratio right now, 100%. So durability, I give 4.5 out of 5. Look, 4.5 out of 5. Action, 4.5 out of 5. I had a drone, I would just sit it over there like the big YouTube account and let y'all see it. Alright guys, we fished with this for a total of like 25 minutes, caught 1 fish. It's also a really cold day, and it's not supposed to be a great fishing day, so the fact we caught 1 really fast is awesome. Overall, I'm going to give this a 4.5 out of 5. That is a 4.5 out of action, a 4.5 out of castability, 4.5 out of durability, and then obviously action, durability, color, and then ratio, hookup ratio. I thought I had another one fit it, I'm not sure, so we're going to go still 1 for 1, 100%. That's the only thing that gets a 5, but we're not really counting. We're going to put on something else, and we're going to change locations too. See you at the next spot. Alright guys. Alright guys. Okay. We have on the Googan Baits Contender. Okay, let's try this. Again. Okay guys, now we have the Gizzard Shad Googan Baits Contender on. It is a lot lighter than the 6-inch trace, but it still looks good. It's about the same, about 5 inches. So the hooks, I think they're actually a tiny bit smaller. So castability, so far we're gonna give a 3 because it is light, and it's a swim bait, so you want to be able to cast it far. 3.6, how about that? Castability 3.6. Durability, just ripped it out of a tree. I'm gonna give that pretty solid. Okay, so where I'm at sucks. Castability we're gonna keep at a 3.6. Durability we're gonna give a 4. Looks is a 4.5. These GoPro batteries are really irritating me. Six-inch makes a clack in the water when it's hitting itself. These like little edge lavers. I think that's part of what attracts. I don't understand what's going on with this GoPro. It says it's at like 90% battery and then it goes low battery and it cuts off. You know what? We're gonna go back to the first spot we were at. Less trees. No, before we do that, we're gonna test the pitch. It's kind of a tight spot. If it doesn't work, it's on me. Pitch works pretty well. Hooks work, stick to everything. All right, back to the original spot. We started out with the 6-inch trace. That's a little bit better. Again, action looks amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and give that a 4.5 out of 5 with the action. and durability. Color, we're gonna give it 4. Hookup ratio is at a 0. Castability, still 3.6. Come on, dude. Either on a giant. That's a log. Alright guys, we're being hooked multiple things multiple times. I did finally get it free, and it looks like it only busted the ring and lost a hook. So with that, I can replace those. We're gonna switch to solid 4. We have a solid 4 out of this Contender. So far, I'm gonna try to use these at a different pond and catch later. See if I can fix that first. Might not be able to. We'll figure it out. But 4 so far out of the 4 categories. We're gonna switch on the Catchco Mike Bucca baby bullgill. See what that one looks like. Although I do know what that one looks like because I've used it quite often. I caught quite a few fish on it. With officially tying on the cheapest, but what I would say is the most tried and true tested, cheaper multi-jointed swim bait. See if we can catch another fish. Hope so. But we'll give it a rating from the start to beginning. The looks are amazing. 4.5 out of 5. I know this swim's great, but we're gonna go ahead and do that again on the water. I said we're gonna try to go to a different spot. My buddy Tom's personal private pond. He'll let us fish there. He's got better quality and quantity of bass there. All right, look guys, I'm gonna be real honest with you. If you're going for a budget, I'm gonna tell you to go ahead and just get the Mike Bucca. It's tried, true, and tested by multiple anglers. If you wanna go for the money, go for the trace. The Googan Squad Contender, I'm pretty sure they do not make those anymore, and they don't make them for a reason. The only downfall about that is it is lighter for a power rod, so that is probably more on me than the actual lure. It doesn't smack itself. Like these, it smacks itself and makes noises. The action's great. Total, the trace and the Mike Bucca baby bullgill, those are going to be at a 4.5 total overall so far, except the hookup ratio, because I can't test that unless I catch a fish on this as well. We're going to go to a different pond. Hopefully Tom will let us fish there. If he doesn't, this video ends here. We're going to try to test it out, right? The Googan Squad Contender, it was great. I loved it. I do love that its durability, I think, is probably unmatched to these two. The fact that it didn't break when pulling on a stump when it got snagged, but it did just, I mean, it was the hook that failed itself. It wasn't the actual lure. All right, so we made it to Tom's. We're gonna start with the baby bull gill again, see if we can catch something. Try. There we go. There we go. So, hookup ratio, I'm gonna say not as good as the trace so far. Trace was 1 for 1, and this fish hit it 2 or 3 times. 4. I actually got it. But fish number 2, a little bigger, a little bit healthier. Fish number 2 total. Fish number 1 for the baby bullgill. Bullgill. I'm gonna keep trying this spot, but we're gonna change angle. Oh! Fish number 2, right at the bank. Come here. A little bit bigger. A little bit healthier. Trying to eat up for the winter. It's good to actually be catching fish. Oh, another one. A little bit smaller, it's okay. That's all right. Okay, that's three. There's 3 fish, 5 hookups. Looks like he's been eating on some craws too. All right, guy, go grow, go glow. There you go. All right, 4th fish, 6th hookup, by far the smallest one. What? Still eating. Chunky monkey. Let's change up to the trace. Ooh, already on? So I threw this back on. First cast, I got slobbered. Switch out this battery. Going through these dang batteries once again. I really don't know. I don't get it. I don't get what's wrong with these batteries. Try it again. I don't get it. What's the issue? Why are these not working? So now you're working. Is the GoPro the problem? Because these batteries are fully charged. It might be a GoPro problem. We're gonna sit here and see how long it takes to turn off. But you fell over. You didn't see me catch that fish. Ah. I don't remember how many these are, but another one for the trace. Get in here.
Hello.
All right, guys.
Chicken nugget. KFC.
So Dawson's gonna go ahead and throw the Mike Bucca bull gill.
I don't know what it's called.
I just told you, Mike Bucca, Catchco, Mike Bucca bluegill. This is called a bull gill, the name of the lure. And then I'm gonna go ahead, I fixed the Googan Squad Contender. I'm gonna throw this and we're gonna see what we can catch.
And I never know. Maybe Dad will buy me KFC after this. That mine? Post them at 22
Above your head like this. So you got, this looks like a bait fish, this looks like a bait fish, this is, and we're called a brush hog. You wanna try this?
What do they smell like? Oh yeah, they smell like coffee. Sounds a fish. So I'm thankful that I get to use the green one. Salt fishing, you might eat one. squirtles.
Okay.
If I catch one, then I win. 5. Set up with my brother too.
I just threw off the 6-inch trace, landed in the middle of the pond.
We are going to end the video.
So, okay guys, we're gonna go ahead and end the video here. Please like, subscribe, check out the new intro once again for Little Red.
Yay.
We were doing which best swim bait is for winter, and you guys obviously saw the Googan did not compare to the 6-inch trace and or the Mike Bucca Catch Co. Baby Bullgill.
Also remember to vote vote in the comments to make sure which one is most awesome in this video. Either me or him. Even though I think you should vote him because he taught me how to fish.
There we go. Alright guys, last fish of the video. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, and I'll see you on the next one. It's a 6-inch, 5-inch trace.
You've got mail. You've got mail.
Wish I would have brought had time to get a boat out. I wish I would have had time to get a boat out because I could have targeted this so much better. And I wish I would have fixed the Contender faster. I might be able to get some stuff on that, but it's all right.